Legal Lens, where law talks and politics walks. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening. You are now watching Legal Lens, Season 1, Episode 4. I am Imad Hassan Basri, and as usual, Legal Lens, we are bringing to you to look into issues and topics regarding legal and politics through the lens that are easier to understand. Last week, we had the privilege to bring you a distinguished lawyer, and this time we are shifting our focus to an exciting subject, one that plays a crucial role in shaping legal minds. So tonight we bring you Meet the Mood with ICOL, an in-depth look at how mooting shapes future lawyers and refines legal information. And for that, we have invited a guest to talk about the topic. Of course, one who is very, very expert in the subject matter. So for that, I would like to welcome Brother Muaz bin Muhammad Rizwan. And how are you, Brother Muaz?
I'm fine. It's been a pleasure to be here. Thank you for calling me to give a talk today.
Yeah, alright. So I think you must have very much to talk about our topic today about mooting. Yeah. So, uh, can you briefly introduce yourself?
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muaz. I'm a ICOL student, currently in third year, and I hope you guys enjoy my talk today.
Alright, yeah. So basically, Brother Muaz, what we are going to delve into for our discussion today is about knowing what is moods all about, and then we want to know what are the formats that have been set up for a mooting and so on. But before that, I would like to know, can Brother Muaz here talk about your involvement in societies and all?
Oh yeah, since I was in our first year, I always involved in these kind of things. I always go to talks and something like that. So it shapes me to who I am right now and how knowledgeable I am in this in the law of Malaysia.
Yeah. And how do you think students in the law society or in ICOL are distinctive from students from other kuliah in IIUM? What do you think?
Oh, for me, I think what makes I call students different with the other student is how much of knowledge they should learn. Did you see how the book of law student are? That's how much knowledge we are currently.
Yeah, I agree with that. Sometimes people says that how do you want to know legal whether someone is law student? They will tell you.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I would like to move on to the next question. What has been your clubs, the IIM Moods Club, biggest achievement and all? If you could share with our audiences tonight.
Oh, for the club, I think our biggest achievement is we managed to go to a federal court live hearing, so we can see the big case, how they manage it. So I think that's a really big achievement lah from our club.
Yeah, I think that's quite impressive for a club to become to meet the lawyers and I mean to be at the real office of laws that something like that. So I think we actually have more to talk about and many things to discuss, but we are going to a short break first. So don't go anywhere. Let's meet after this Legal Lens, where law talks and politics walks.
Why law? Thinking about the courtroom? Let's talk about what makes a real lawyer. Curious mind, bold voices, and big goals. Law school isn't easy. But that's because you're being trained to shape a society. Every class, every case you study brings you one step closer to changing life. Justice, advocacy, and impact. Whether it's defending the innocent, building businesses, or writing policy. Lawyers don't just argue, they make things happen. Logic, leadership, and law. You're not just memorizing rules, you're sharpening your logic, learning to lead and mastering the language of power. Fun fact, the word attorney comes from French, meaning to act on behalf of. That's what lawyers do. They stand up for others when it counts. Law students aren't waiting for the world to change. They are learning how to change it themselves. Your future awaits. So if you're wondering what's next, look in the mirror, you're already halfway there. Now back to the show!
Legal Lens, where law talks and politics walks. Thank you very much for staying with us today. Back to our tonight's episode, Meet the Mood with iCall. So this time we actually have two more guests with us today, with us to share about more about mooting. So we have Sister Putri Yasmin binti Muhammad Sahari and Brother Muhammad Iman Hakim bin Abdul Rahman. Alright, so how are you, Sister Iman and Brother Hakim?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Alright, so can both of you a little bit do an introduction about yourself? Let's start with Sister Yasmin first.
My name is Sister Yasmin. I'm an ICOL student, currently second year, and I'm a member of the club.
Alright, and how about you, Brother Hakim?
Hello, my name is Brother Hakim. I'm a final year student for ICOL and also my member of the club.
Alright, so actually Sister Yasmin and Brother Hakim today will explain to us about the flow of mooting and then how the formatting and procedures they are. But before we begin, I would like to shift our let's check out this video. Sorry.
Aku confused kat sister.
But in the case of Abdullah Yalcin, Your Excellencies, the court determined that a fair balance test is paramount consideration, where the authorities need to balance out protection of public rights and obligations they have towards a citizen's inherent human rights, such as the right to
Also,
manifest.
the request to be allowed to pray under the open sky, shouldn't that be balanced with against the practicalities of what?
So there is it. What we just seen just now is the demonstration of the mooting process that have been done by the students. So perhaps Sister Yasmin, could you please share with us the format and flow for mooting? And if Brother Hakim would like to add, just interrupt each other. Right.
Yeah, first of all, we need to brainstorm the idea for what we're gonna do. Then after that, we create our proposal and submit it to responsible department, and then after all of that process, we can launch that.
Alright, that was such a very interesting steps that you have to take for a moot experience. So, how do you select the participant actually to get involved in certain events or competition for the mooting actually?
We actually create a Google form and let our member submit their credibility and their achievement to see who actually eligible for the program, and then that's how we choose the best one to come.
Alright, so we can see that there are mechanisms that are set to make sure that they choose the selection done in a transparent way. So actually, how does the club handle its internal training?
Actually, we handle our internal training at our studio every every Friday night, we gonna invite our members to come, and then we're gonna do our training, and then yeah, that's basically all of it.
Alright, that was so interesting to know from Brother Hakim. And I think that is the end of our discussion for tonight. I would like to thanks once again to all of our guests here. We have once again Brother Hazim, Sister Yasmin, and Brother Hakim. All of them are from the IIUM Moods and Client Consultation Club 2024 and 2025. Do not forget to follow us on IIUM TV social medias, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, and Instagram. See you again next week on Friday 9 p.m. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Legal Lens, where law talks and politics walks.